Well, you don't have to travel far to get a taste of Europe. Our Choose Local Dining Month takes us to Swiss Hibiscus in Northeast Portland.
The bistro is serving up delicious Swiss cuisine, as well as some fun stuff from neighboring countries like Germany, France, and Italy. Joining us live right now are co-owners Jenny and Tammy. Hey, Weiss, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for being here. I'm so excited because we were talking about it this morning.
Yeah.
I don't know that I know a whole lot about Swiss cuisine.
I know nothing about Swiss cuisine
Yeah.
except for Swiss Miss, which we don't think is probably.
We don't think that counts. Swiss Miss, no.
No.
So tell us a little bit about Swiss Hibiscus.
So Swiss hibiscus is based on my father's recipes, and he's from Switzerland and learned how to be a chef in Switzerland and ended up in Honolulu, and they had a restaurant there with my mom. Anyway, it's kind of influenced by all of the countries around it. So like a good Wiener Schnitzel is kind of influenced by Austria. We have a spaghetti that's influenced by the Italian region on the south. And then a lot of the dishes are cooked in the French style. The soups and stuff like that all kind of have that French influence, and entrees as well. And the culinary language is actually French for the most part. So it's kind of a little bit of everything. And it's just wonderful, delicious, heartwarming food.
Yeah, it's well, we have some in front of us. It looks amazing.
Smells really
Yeah,
good.
I like the little flags too, and I love saying your name, the Swiss Hibiscus. It's just kind of a fun name to say. So tell us about your restaurant. You just celebrated 11 years in March.
Yes.
Last year we would have celebrated our 11th year, but COVID-19 shut us down.
10 years.
Or excuse me, our 10th year. And this year, March 18th was 11. And this whole year we've pivoted to takeout, and our wonderful customers have just kept us going this entire time. And we do hope to reopen for some outside dining to bring back our fondue and our onion soup to our customers.
And escargot.
Oh, yum. Oh, that all sounds
of these things.
so good.
Yes.
And then do you guys, you make and bottle some of your own dressings? Is that what I'm seeing here too?
Yes, that's what kind of got it all started. And then kind of we evolved into a restaurant. But the salad dressing is really what became very popular in Honolulu. And it's still being made there by my cousins. But as we were making dressing, we thought, well, we can serve a little Swiss food too, featuring the dressing. So all of the entrees come with your choice of salad tossed with our dressing, cabbage tossed with our dressing, or a soup of the day. And that way we could let people know that this is what we're manufacturing here. And we're in a bunch of stores since 2008, and it's growing as far as how many stores have it. But folks who try it are like, I've never tried anything like this. It's very unique. It's not a sweet dressing. It's got a vinegary and a very zesty punch to it. So when you try it, you can put it pretty much on anything, even like bread. We just dip bread in it, and that will really catch you. You're like, oh my God, this is so good.
Yeah, yeah, no, it looks good. And I would imagine, like what you were saying, that people have never, had it. I don't know that I've ever been to a Swiss restaurant. Are you guys pretty unique as far as the metro area?
The only one.
The only one.
Wow.
Wow.
Right now, yeah. There's a bunch of Swiss people who remember a couple former Swiss restaurants, but they've all been gone for a while. And the Swiss population, there's a lot of people who live out in like Hillsborough because the dairy farms and stuff. And just in general that, there's a Swiss group, the Alpenglühen singing group, and they all still gather and love, but that we are here, but they're so far away from us. So they make the trip out to see us because they just love that there's one Swiss restaurant in Portland.
Oh, that's so cool. And of course, I mean, you guys are, a family business. How is it too being owned and operated by two women? I feel like we're seeing some more women-led businesses, especially kind of moving into the restaurant sector lately.
Yes.
We're so honored to be in business these 11 years, the two of us with a wonderful small staff, and just to be supported by the community around us the way we have been is tremendous, and it makes me emotional on a regular basis.
Oh, well, we want to give a shout out to our office administrative assistant, Lisa Onsai. She's a big fan of yours, and I think she tipped us off to you. So.
She always sends us, the places to go check out. She hasn't let us wrong.
Oh, yeah, she's a good one.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and you are part of our dining month, and that means a gift card giveaway. So people need to go to coin.com/contest to figure out or to enter for your chance to win.
Yeah,
Yes.
super fun because we want to come check out more of this cuisine.
Yeah.
Well,
We hope
Jenny,
so. Thank
Tammy,
you.
yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Great to learn more about Swiss hibiscus, and best of luck through the final end here of the pandemic.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, Swiss hibiscus, it's takeout only right now. If you want to order some lunch or dinner, we'll have a link and all their info on coin.com.
All right, tomorrow, Choose Local Dining Month continues with Olympia Provisions,
Yum.
one of the best charcuterie spots in town. Don't forget, you can check out all of our featured restaurants right now on coin.com and enter for a chance to win a $50 gift card.
We've had some good ones on the show.
Yes, we have.
Lots of fun stuff. Like, I leave hungry every day.
I know.
Hey, it's 8:51 right now. Time to celebrate.